What's going on, everybody? My name is AK, and today I'm going to be doing a live stream. I've been playing a lot of Ground War, but generally having fun, so I thought I'd continue the thing. Thinking to myself, I probably should do a live stream at some point because I haven't done one for a while. So this is it. I'm just trying to set up my well, so I can read comments. So just give me a moment, and we'll get going. So, a bit weird actually, I uploaded the video about the AN94 the other day, and within about sort of 5 minutes of it being uploaded, it had about 30 views, which is something extremely shocking for me. Normally I get about 25 views after about 3 days. I'm not, I'm just, it's kind of just like, wow. So I was pretty impressed. Also, little side note really, it's not really funny, but it is a side note. I actually ended up getting, so I was at 698 subs, and I ended up gaining up to 707, but it's also now gone back down to 699. So I don't really understand what happened there, like if people subscribed and then didn't like it and left, or I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not that clued up on this sort of shit, so I don't actually know why they decided to unsubscribe. I don't mind, it's their choice. They can unsubscribe or subscribe to whoever they like. It doesn't bother me. It was just a bit of a weird, sort of moment. Right, you just need to bear with me. I just need to get something from the other room, because I can't see it in here. Well, hello JJ, welcome. I can't find my little stand. I've got like this little 3D printed stand that I put my phone on so I can read comments. And I can't fucking see it. It apparently doesn't exist. It's discombobulated, even though... There, just dropped my controller everywhere. Oh, it's there. It's on the floor. I did what every man does. Not look properly. I did a man look. Right, we'll be setting off shortly. Just let me pop that there. There we go. So at least then I can read comments. Right, okay. I'm going to play some Ground War. I've been generally having fun playing it. It's been pretty chill. I'm not going to talk all that much because, I'm just a quiet person. If you leave me a comment in the chat, I'll definitely try to reply. If I don't reply straight away, it's because I'm concentrating. Just give me a moment and I'll do my best to reply. Anyway, let's jump straight in. Do you want to enable crossplay? No. Do. Oh, do I want to enable crossplay? I haven't played this game since the last time I played with you, Alameo. I don't know. It's still the same toxic mess as it was before. It hasn't really changed all that much. I'm not going to lie. The only thing that's really changed is my sort of preference on sniper rifle setup. I don't know if anyone really gives a shit, but this is what I'm currently running on my sniper rifle. I find it tends to be the best of both worlds. You get 7 rounds instead of 5, so you don't have to put sleight of hand on, which is debatable whether or not it's useful, but that's pretty much that. And then if I need to, say if the ranges are getting too long, or people are sitting too far away, or I'm playing Plunder, I'll whip out this class probably. No, not this class, but I'll put a 32-inch barrel in there. You don't find the game fun? It can be kind of shit if you're on your own. I'm not gonna lie. It can be kind of bad if you're playing by yourself. If you've got one person with you who has a lower KD or score per minute or whatever else you want to call it, and you'll play, and there's just 2 of you, it'll matchmake you based on theirs and yours, sort of the average between the 2. So it can make the game easier in that respect. But if you've got like a full squad of 6 people, then it will just matchmake based on like your score per minute, KD and all that other shit. Not that, you know, I'm not trying to like make it sound like KD is the beginning and end of everything, but like because of skill-based matchmaking. But the ground war, the skill-based matchmaking is a lot less over the top. Same with Plunder, actually, to be fair. That's why I kind of like Plunder, because you kill a few people on a roof and all of a sudden they're coming straight back to try and kill you again. It's actually quite hilarious. But I've been playing just a lot of general like TDM and stuff like that. But after playing Plunder a lot, I kind of like the whole long-range sniping type deal. It's almost like Battlefield, but it's really not. It's like if Battlefield, I don't know, Battlefield and Call of Duty Mobile had a baby. It's kind of there-ish. So what have you been playing recently now then, Mr. R8? Anything fun? I don't have anyone to play with, so a lot of games are boring. I don't know. I tend to make people dislike me. Because the literal autism that I have, and I'm not just trying to be like all edgy and say, you know, autismo, but I mean like literally autism means that I can take what people say and do the wrong way, get very angry about it, and when I'm angry, it's very difficult for me to control what comes out of my mouth a lot of the time. So I say either very hurtful things or say really stupid things. I don't like being angry. It's a useless. It's an emotion I wish I could remove. I don't know why it's taking so long to find a feckin' game. Sweet baby Jesus. Right, okay. I'll back out and we'll try again. I'm not enabling crossplay. I've been finding games without having to enable crossplay, so I'm guessing all the lobbies are full. Rise of Kingdoms. I don't recognise it, but I assume that it is possibly some degree of an MMORPG, or as I've had people say it before, a MMORPG. An MMORPG, MMORPG. I like that. MMORPG. Well, you've just got Orpega. No. Alright. Well, it's just me and my hyena. I've been dabbling around with the AMR to try and make it actually usable recently, because I just don't like the gun. It's just not good. It's not fun. And it's not that it's a bad weapon. It's very good. One hit kill pretty much anywhere in the torso. Job's a good one. It scopes in relatively quickly. It's not like it's not like the ADS speed is the thing that pisses me off about it. The thing that pisses me off about it is when you ADS, the crosshairs you aim with and your scope are like swaying all over the fucking place. And I think that's really shit. It sort of completely removes the point of having a 50 cal sniper rifle, I think. But what I found is through testing, a lot of testing, bear in mind, that this is possibly the best attachment on the gun, and that the granulated grip tape for aiming stability and aiming walking steadiness is the best because it reduces your ADS speed only a tiny amount. If you did stipple grip tape on the rear grip and then you used the Mastodon, the decrease to your ADS speed is huge. It's humongous. It's not, you know, unusable. I mean, I get that, but I don't know. It's just one of them, really. I just don't like being angry, and I have the muzzle brake because of the recoil stabilization, which is kind of useful if you've shot one dude and you sort of unscope to rescope to shoot the other guy. I do not know why it's taken so long to find a match. I'll enable crossplay then. I don't really want to because, well, PC Master Race have got hackers. I don't really like using the term hackers. They're cheaters. They're not hacking. They're not like, you know, oh my god, I'm a pro hacker, buddy. It's more a case of, oh my god, I downloaded somebody's program and now I don't need to play the game. Like, it's dumb. So that's why I don't really like having crossplay turned on. I don't mind crossplay lobbies. If I'm getting really sweaty PlayStation lobbies, I'll turn crossplay on and just do that because it's more diverse players, basically. If you hear any weird noises, like if I'm like this, for instance, it's because I'm vaping. Promenade, the map everyone apparently hates that I like. I just like it. It's just a good map. It's linear. There's no, like, you know, the flanking routes are literally on our side, and that's it. But I'm thinking that maybe that the lobby I'm in is kind of dead. Yeah, we've been pushed right back to A. Okay, oh, that was a brilliant spawn point, 10 out of 10. What are you doing? Oh, we traded. I couldn't fucking see them. This is the reason people don't on this map, because obviously you get slammed into the ground by the enemy team. But this is the reason I like the map, because it means you can come back from this. As long as there's some like flanking and shit. Depends if the enemy have the flanks, like completely locked down. Okay, apparently that was a miss. That wasn't. Always check the rooftops when you come around the corner, just in case. I want to push up, but I don't know what's going on, so I'm just going to push up. Hello, Headshot. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I ain't going to hit him. I've got the 70 inch barrel on. We're getting flanked from behind, so I'm going to go over here. That's a Wilson. Please don't see me, Wilson. Okay. Hardscope. Last month from your crew and you blocked me and I miss the fuck out of your deep, deep sexy ass voice. I didn't block you. You're not blocked at all. I did not block you. At least not to my knowledge anyway. I wonder if we can get that dude. No. Oh, missed. Yeah, I know we're losing alpha. Into our spawn here. Yeah. Hardscope. You've got a fucking ACOG. Why are you hardscoping with an ACOG? The whole point of the ACOG is to mean that you can ADS quicker. Like, just decided to completely remove any object of why you've got an ACOG on your gun. That didn't kill him. I think there's going to be someone coming around here soon. There's going to be any coming back from this shit. I couldn't tell if that was a person who was alive or dead until I reloaded the gun. So, well, you defriended me, and when I saw that, I was sad because I missed playing GTA. Well, I think the reason I defriended you was because at one point you killed Church in a lobby. Church joined one of your lobbies, and you just repeatedly killed him. And then when I was like, "Why did you do that?" you said something along the lines of, "Oh." said something along the lines of, "Oh, it was my crew. I couldn't do anything." I was like, "What? No, you could have done. You could have said, don't kill this dude. He's my friend." I mean, I've got no hard feelings. Yeah, we're getting slapped. I can't see us getting out of our spawn point anytime soon, which is kind of shit, if I'm honest. No. No. Scope. No, not only is it a hard scope, it's from all the way back at their spawn. Oh my god, this round's over. Well, that's what I was under the impression it was for. But, like, maybe it wasn't you, maybe it was someone else. Wow, 24 and 24. The other dude on the enemies, he was 48 and 9. Well, buckle me backwards and call me Barry. He had a bit of a shit run of it, didn't he? Do I still play GTA? I do occasionally, yeah. It's quite nice, actually. I think GTA, I don't want to say it's dead, because obviously people still play it. There are lots of new players who still play it as well. Like, every time I'm in a lobby, there tend to be loads of low levels. And people like me who have ridiculously high levels seem to be sort of non-existent, or for that matter, super hardcore tryhards. I don't want to do the same map again. But yeah, I still play GTA from time to time. If I just feel like I want to drive around aimlessly for a bit, I'll hop on, drive around aimlessly for a bit. Normally get shot at by someone and completely destroy them. That was quite good actually the other day. I ended up killing somebody 52 times, and they'd only killed me like 3. And I only knew that because when I decided to become a CEO, I killed them again because they were a CEO, and it comes up at the bottom left and shows you what you know, how many times they've killed you, etc. It was actually one of my first days back on GTA in like a long time, and the first sort of 3 or 4 kills that this dude got were me just trying to get used to the game again. And then after that, I was just like, right, let's completely murder this fucker. And proceeded to kill him over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. About a week ago, I was on it, and I got into a fight with 4 tryhards. I think they were in the same clan, or crew, or whatever. That was pretty fun, because at first I was using BST and all that other shit. But after a while I realised that I really didn't need it, because I kept missing the BST, like I kept putting it down or picking it up and it just wasn't working properly. So I decided, right, fuck it, no more BST for me. I was only really using CEO because they were all in their own CEOs. And then I was like, nah, fuck it. Overture. I'm gonna take you when the square button works. I'm gonna get some sick air. Yeah. Even though that really wasn't that sick. Swap the flashbang for a heartbeat sensor. see someone there. No. Normally people sit on this roof over here. Yep. And hard scope. Cool. Alright, well we can't really go that way. How the fuck did I miss? There we go.
Enemy counter UAV online.
Cool. Oh yeah, that took some skill. Yeah, just slowly peeking in or out of a corner. Ooh, I'm impressed. You're the best player ever. Problem is, I've got the 17-inch barrel, so I can't exactly challenge him that much. Ow. I am now just doing the one thing I think the other dude was doing. Oh, how did... No. How did you miss? How did that miss? I'm gonna try and kill you again. There we go. I'm gonna be honest, you're the best crew leader I've ever had. He was so genuine and nice with a great personality. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm not going to challenge Mr. I'm sitting on a roof doing nothing. Don't really want to be where I am because this is a really shit spot. Ow, ow, and more ow. See, this is a shit spot. Oh, fucking tits, really? Ow! Oh, fucking, this game can be so infuriating sometimes. Got a D. That was an annoying miss. Goodness, that. I was like, uh-oh. Please don't see me. But he did something. Can you imagine the majority of players apparently are at sea? What a shock. I'm not challenging that, because he's just got eyes on me, waiting for me to peek. How was that not a kill? That was a terrible miss. We stayed still, and we reclaimed it. Maybe I could challenge this dude now? No, I don't know where they are. Can you just stay still? No? Okay. I don't need to reload. Don't really like where I am. Oh! How the fuck did you know where I was gonna be? There's like no reason. I suppose that we take a peek and say that. I always get really suspicious when people kill me when I've got crossplay on. It's like they could be hacking. There's no way you can really know. Like, they could legitimately just be like the best player ever with complete amazing map knowledge and all this other shit in between, but there's also another chance that they could just be complete trash and just download it. Skill. To go is definitely not that way. Only 10 kills. Genuinely, I thought I had more than that. You know when your game's just going really well and you're just like, you know, in the flow and you're not really paying that much attention. Are you friendly? Yeah. Okay. What? Where? Oh fuck, I've just seen you at the last second. I just saw where you were, you cheeky little bastard. Well, now I know where you are. Whether or not I can kill you is another thing entirely. Oh, come on! Cut me some fucking slack, please. Jesus. Well, now I can't really snipe. Oh, you scared the fucking shit out of me. This gas needs to fuck off. Where are they? Are they above? Oh, that's our teammates. Get out of the truck. You're not allowed to drive the truck, you're drunk. Where? Oh, okay, it's like there. There we go. Thank you, appreciate that. Just trying to think where to go. Going across here, I'll be open to C on the roof. We're losing E. That means not a lot of anything really to me. Dude scared the fucking shit out of me. realise these things after they've happened. Can I spawn on him, please? Well, that didn't kill him, to be honest.
Friendly UAV overhead. Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound.
I'm stuck. Where did that come from?
Cruise missile incoming. Taking Bravo.
The hell exploded? Whoa.
Cruise missile incoming. Securing Delta.
Is that a person? No.
Back up to Bravo. Back up at Alpha. Enemy UAV overhead. We're holding Delta.
Now we've got to the campus spot. Oh, what? Killed by fucking Psycho. A wild... Oh, side dusk. Okay, I was thinking, fucking hell, a wild Psyduck appears and melts me with a gun. Whoa, dude, what? Wait. Oh. Very close to you dying. Very, very, very close.
Enemy counter UAV online.
Tell if that was a dead body or not. How do we get up to the lobby again?
Enemy Wilson. Enemy counter UAV online.
Enemy Wheelson on this map. What are you going to do with a Wheelson? Get very close to killing somebody and then have it get like, blown the fuck up. Okay, I'm happy to admit that I missed the first shot. Quite happy. I missed the first shot. First shot was a miss. That was a bust. That second shot, that should have killed him. That should have genuinely killed him. Is he dead? He's dead. And we were defeated.
Fight another day.
Oh, and the final kill cam is a dude sat on a roof, hard scoping with a thermal sight and a HDR. Ooh. I ran around the entire map. I didn't do very well, 21 and 12. But I ran around the entire map and I shot people with a sniper rifle and a pistol. I didn't need to sit on a fucking roof. Jesus. There are some just completely shit players on this game. I get as well, you know, it's a casual game. People want to have casual fun. Nothing wrong with casual fun. Casual fun is fine. But, like, I don't think they should have, like, a separate mode people want to try hard. Yeah. That amount of skill it took for the final kill there is the same amount of skill it takes me to put thermal goggles on drop BST and sit on a roof and snipe people through buildings. It's basically the same thing. The only difference being, in GTA, that sort of tactic is something that you need to do to beat people because they will use it against you. Whereas this game, you can run around with a sniper rifle and get kills. You don't have to sit in a corner. There's like nothing that says, yeah, I want to go 50-0. I'm just going to sit in a corner. You don't need to. You can go 50-0 running around. Like this dude with this fucking gold sniper rifle and giant suppressor. I guarantee both of those dickheads at the end aren't going to be moving. They're just going to stay completely stationary the entire time. And like I said, I've got nothing against them. If that's how they want to play, that's how they want to play. I don't know. I just like a bit of a modicum of challenge. I have never played GTA. To give you a lowdown on what GTA is like, imagine if you took all of the most toxic players you could ever imagine and you throw them into a sandbox, and then you give them the ability to call in flying motorcycles to go off the radar, essentially, and drop bullshark testosterone. It's pretty much GTA to a T. And what bullshark testosterone does is it means you take less damage. And you deal out more damage. Although if two people are taking BST, and you're fighting one another, then technically it sort of cancels itself out. It still does loads of damage, but if you shoot someone who's taking BST, and you have taken BST, then I don't really know how to describe it. You do a lot of damage to each other, but you don't do enough damage to kill each other, and it becomes a 2-hit kill. But if you were to just use no BST, alright, so I've decided to go with the 2 sniper setup. This one is long range pretty much. It's got a big fuck off barrel on it. It should be able to one-tap most people from a distance. And I shouldn't have to aim that high. Let's see. I mean, that's not very far, but I'm just trying to illustrate that it's pretty much a laser beam. And then this one is for close range. The only downside with this setup is if I've already missed my shot with this gun, and I have to switch to this one, because it scopes in a little bit slower, it is very easy to get slapped in the face, pretty much. And I'm going to attempt... Is that friendly? It's friendly. So we've taken Charlie. That's a good start. If your team gets Charlie, that's actually pretty good. Almost sneaky. Look at you mounted on a wall. Fuck off, shoot at me. Leave me alone. Oh, hello. Oh, that wasn't very nice. I just saved that dude's ass. Legit. Saying that missed. Oh, too high. And they know I'm coming for him, so I can't peek again, really. Dumbass. Just lie in an alleyway. Oh, that was so close. So close. Ha! Gotcha. Somehow. The movement speed of the HDR is so slow. Get it to work otherwise. the movement speed is just so slow when ADSing. It's like, I might as well just be stationary. Oh, what the fuck? I'm going back to just the AX50. Thought the HDR would be useful, but it really didn't work. Don't really like hard scoping, but is that a person? Just shoot it and find out, I suppose. I wonder if that dude's still lying down there, sort of not sniping, but sniping. Yeah, he fucking is. Okay, that was a miss, apparently. Reload and put some stopping power in your bullets. Sitting on this wall was pretty good. I just saw movement. I'm pretty sure I saw movement. Oh yeah. That looks like movement. It's gonna have to wait now. The fuck did you come from? I was completely bugged. Can I fucking hate the way this system works. There's no way of just easily just switching to and from a location. It's like fucking bouncy. Wasn't winning that fight. Does everyone use LMGs? I don't think so. Hi. Hello. You'll be handy. Top gunner position may get shot in the face shortly. Oh, hello. I can't get along there. There's no way for me to get on top of the top floor either. This, unfortunately. C4 on me? That kind of makes no sense. Idiocy. I like it. We could play this like it was Battlefield and play smart, I suppose, because I've got a tank. I'm going to sit here until this fog bugs off. Again. I was on the roof of E, I saw. That's why I've come all the way back here, you see. I saw him, or saw them. And I wanted to see where they were going, but apparently they are fucked up. They have since disappeared. Oh dear, my phone's just turned off, so do bear with me. Let me just turn this back on, unlock it. There we go. LMGs are good for Warzone and other large game modes. Just spent. Oh, another one of these things. All curses. And we've got C, so I should be able to push up with a pretty much immunity. I'm just gonna shoot randomly over here. Maybe get something. There we go. Again. No joy. Position to hold. That was scary. Just gonna crawl. Gonna crawl. We're crawling. What's happening? Might as well put them in there. This is where someone literally uses that in a minute, just they pop up there and I'm like, oh fuck. What's a fan? I'll tell you now, those two just scared the bejeebies out of me. Genuinely thought that was. Are you shooting at? Is there someone down there? Who's a good boy? And how did I miss? Exactly. How? Answers on a postcard. What gun did he have? Was it a good gun? It was a non-existent gun. He shot me with his mind, ladies and gentlemen. There's movement below me. I just heard them.
Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound. Allied cruise missile.
I swear I did.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Maybe he was on his own. I don't want to push up just yet because I swear I heard people running below me. Maybe not. Maybe I imagined the whole thing. Maybe everything is just something's imagination. We are the dream of the great All One. And when he wakes, all reality will crumble. It's actually the lore of Elder Scrolls, I have. Genuinely. Okay, and you can see me how, exactly? Not only there are trees, I suppose if he was hacking, he'd be shooting me now, I suppose. Just gonna scooch over here. How the fuck is that missing? GG.
Stitched them up proper, that's how it's done.
This is the final kill. Dude hiding in scope of thermal. Didn't even realise there was an enemy in front of him. Oh my god. Oh. Fucking hell, 33 and 5. There you go, that's how you not camp. Need to put my vape on. Pardon me, need to put my vape on charge. So I'll do that now. Dude at the bottom. Easy. Easy. Fuck's sake, man. There's some ridiculously, wonderfully toxic people on this game. It wasn't easy at all. Until about halfway through the game, the enemies were in the front, in the lead, and then, oh wow, that's actually quite nice. And then we fucking, like, tore them up. Oh my god. Look, game. I appreciate it, okay? You make me want to try and snipe, but I will know I will rage in 2 matches. I mean, I can sort of show you what to do to practice sniping. It's a bit shit, I suppose. But I will just show you what I do. This is what I do every time I log on, whether or not I've been playing like for 4 hours and then get off for 30 minutes and come back. I will always do this when I get on. It's like my routine. All you want to do is start a game with bots. And this is the setup I use on the game rules itself. So it's a 10-minute time limit, has 5-second start time. You have a normal sweep for radar. The only reason I do that is because you're not really trying to learn map layouts or where people might peek and whatever else, because they're bots that don't do that. So you might as well just know where they are. And weapon pings on minimap, just like old school Call of Duty. And that's it. I leave everything else normal, so I can just sort of get used to it, basically. And then you just play a game of free-for-all. Oh, the bots are on regular, because as I said, it's all about sort of training muscle memory, I suppose. Because I always find if I get on and I just jump straight into a game, I'll do shit, and then it will make me feel like crap. So what I do is I do hard hat, normally is the first game. The second game I'll play on like a small close quarters map like Shoot House or Vacant, and then the third one is a map that I don't particularly like. So it's either like Candor Hideout or I'm trying to think what other maps I don't really like. Alright, I'm just gonna have a look. So like Hovek Sawmill, yeah, Candor Hideout, I don't really like those two. There's this one as well, Soldar Harbour. I'm not a huge fan of that, because the map isn't... You know how like classic Call of Duty maps, everyone's like, 3-lane maps, they're the classic Call of Duty. Well, this is basically a map from Call of Duty 1. So there's no 3 lanes. It was originally like a Nazi stronghold, basically, because Call of Duty 1 was set in World War II. I don't dislike Backlot. Trying to think what other maps I don't like. St. Petrograd, for instance, I might stick them on St. Petrograd. I'm not a huge fan of that. I did like it when the game first came out, but because the game has evolved to be quite campy, St. Petrograd is like the worst offender for camping, I think. Hackney Yard. Everyone seems to love Hackney Yard. I'm not a huge fan. Cheshire Park is a really good map. It's a proper 3-lane map. Bish, bash, bosh. 2 sides, 1 middle. Nicely done. That's about it. But I will play a map that I don't like only because, and the reason I do that is so that I can get used to the map, feel comfortable and confident sniping in it. Even though it's only up against bots, it's not about going like 50-2 against bots, because it doesn't really prove anything, but it's about building yourself up slowly. So that's what I do. So every time I get on, I'll play 3 rounds, normally 3 rounds. Although, as I said, if like I've been playing for 4 hours and I've got off to get something to eat and come back, then I might just play 1 round or whatever, just to warm up the old muscle mem. But that's about it. I mean, if it helps you all in any way, shape, or form, you can see what my sensitivities and whatever else are. So the dead zone on this controller is about 6. 6 is where it's sort of like sits at. It's quite nice. I've got multipliers on the aim response curve. It used to be dynamic, but they changed the dynamic, so it doesn't work very well, so I had to go back to standard. That was a bit jarring, if I'm honest. And I use precision, which helps with drag scopes, really. That's about all. Oh, cool. I don't like this map. It's not good. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. I just read your last comment about how you can't spell properly or something. Like, it doesn't bother me. I'm not like a grammar Nazi. I'm not going to be like, oh, it's spelled like this, you little bitch. It doesn't bother me. Can't spell, you can't spell. Einstein, okay, the dude who figured out how the majority of reality works, the guy who created equations for black holes and how the universe and space-time function, and is the grandfather of physics as we know it today, that guy was dyslexic. He couldn't spell for shit. And the dude could add up in algebra. Like, the fuck? If you said to me, A plus A equals, I'd go, maybe B, maybe 2 A's or a B, I don't know. Because I just don't know. Algebra, fuck algebra. Really? What? Am I stuck on? There's a fence there. The game's all derpy. How dare you not spell and read and write properly, you little fuck. It's terrible. You should be taken outside and shot. No, you shouldn't. Like I said, Einstein couldn't spell for shit. The dude literally created physics as we know it. And if a guy can, like, legitimately create all of known physics and not spell, I'm pretty sure you can do fine. Oh, there's a person then. I swear to God that looked like a person. Like that. That bit there. For a brief second, looked like someone with a sniper rifle. Don't like this map. Where the hell did you come from? Oh, from... okay. You tried to flash me and then you came around behind. Okay. That's fair enough. Didn't even fucking see you. don't want to hard scope this, but he's gonna hard scope around the corner, so kind of need to, and I'm kind of stuck. Thanks for killing him. Not that I couldn't do it myself. No, never mind. Oh, you had like amazing spatial awareness a minute ago, and now that just like wow. The map don't like you either, you tart. Well, a day. Say such mean things to me. And you're a moderator for my stream. That's awful. I should take you outside and slap you. Okay. Yeah, shoot my corpse, mate. Wow, yeah, that took some skill. Just hard scope the shit out of me. 10 out of 10. I'm just like, hard scope the shit out of me. I'm gonna do it. That day. I wonder if anyone will peek that there. I saw you were up there. Alright, you ready to play? That's cool. I'll duck out of this in a sec then. How that didn't kill you is beyond me. That was a quick scope and a half, that was. Don't really want to peek there. I'm gonna go back up and round here. My dude jumped up on the wall, I didn't even want him to. There's another guy down there then. Stopping power rounds in here. I'm trying to think where to go. I'm gonna ascend. Cool, white phosphorus. A sniper's worst nightmare. As it completely destroys your ability to see anyone, and all you can hear is yourself coughing. Luckily it's not unfriendly. Oh, I thought you could cut the parachute. Okay. until I regen. Oh. I'm gonna scooch myself over here. Stand up. Okay. Try this again. Don't want to get too close over there because let's see. I'm sorry, what the fuck? I don't understand. I shot you 3 fucking times. Whatever. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, it's irritating as fuck, but it's fine. There's not a lot I can do. It just annoys me that everyone just seems to hide behind their scopes. Well, they'll just do this. Boring. Boring. How the hell did this dude die? That's why I don't like this map. It's just so many places where people look down and hide. Boring. How the fuck did you not die? Oh, because you're cheating. Okay, that explains why you've been able to kill me first. Dude aimed at me through a wall. Get wrecked. What the fuck? Up Craigish. I don't like kicking out accusations, generally. Like, it's not fun. Especially if the person is good. He's like, what? Yeah, fuck off, dude. You're just bullshit. Utter bullshit. I was going to spurn that. Spurn there? I was going to spurn there. I was going to spawn there. D, I guess. I don't really know where to spawn, if I'm honest. I'm waiting for you to poke your little head out. You're not going to. know what that dude was doing. Apparently walking around in circles. AFK maybe? I don't know. Need to scratch my nose, this is where I get shot or killed. Scratching that nose dough. I mean, like, the first time that dude killed me, the upgrade-ish guy, okay, I was like, yeah, whatever. No, you know, whatever. But the second time he killed me, it was like, okay, fair enough. You know exactly where I'm going to be at all times. It's kind of bullshit. Like I said, I don't like calling out accusations and shit, because it's just lame. Because if they're just a good player, then I just look like an idiot. But generally speaking, that dude doesn't look legit. I mean, I don't even know where he is on the enemy team, because you can't actually scroll down that side. So I can't even tell you what sort of score he has. See, the problem was in that situation, I knew the dude was coming up behind me, but I couldn't really do anything. What? I know the dude killed me, I'm not saying what for that, I just don't understand how I didn't kill the other guy before I was killed. Delta. And that's it, game over. We won apparently. 21 kills, I think I had about 12 deaths, so not exactly the best game in the world. But I don't like this map. Oh wow, okay. Oh yeah. I mean that's... It's like... This game, man. Oh, 21-10, alright, that's close. I'll have to have a look at the scores at in the next thing, because just to point out as well that someone can use hacks and walls and stuff like that and not actually do well. Like they don't have to be like going 23-1 or something. It's gonna be all the way down the bottom. Where is he? Okay. So he's not even in the game anymore. So he left before the round ended. What was his name? Greygish. Scanning for a U. I ain't seeing it. So he left. He left before the game ended. Right, anyway, I'm going to stop live streaming now. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, a dislike. If you're new and like the content, hit the subscribe button. And as always, I'm your host, and I'll try to stream more, okay? But anyway, popping up on your screen shortly, there shall be some little videos, either on the left or right, one above each other, something like that, and a button in the middle. If you haven't pressed the button in the middle, you should do. It's amazing. It'll give you free cake. And who doesn't love free cake? Oh, unless you're possibly diabetic. But then it'll be diabetic-friendly cake, because it's free cake for everyone. It'll even be weird cake that are made for people who are lactose intolerant or can't have gluten. There you go. I've covered all the bases. Anyway, bye. Y'all best come back.